Hello everyone, welcome to this little April update on the single family home market for the city of Miami. Why am I making this update? Because something has hit an all-time high. And whenever you look at data long term, it is noteworthy to mark the boundary conditions when something is at a maximum and at a minimum. So what has hit the maximum, an all-time high rather? The median price of a single family home. It hit $610,000 in the month of April. That is up 67% versus pre-COVID when it was just $365,000 and up 6% year over year. So an all-time high there at 610,000. Now, I want to make an important pause here to define what a median means. It does not mean that the value of every house has gone up. What it means is that half of the market is transacting above 610 and half is transacting below. In this case, in the city of Miami's case, part of what's pushing median pricing up is the tremendous drop of inventory at lower price points, thus resulting in fewer transactions at lower price points. More higher priced houses are transacting, thereby pushing up the median price of what is sold in any given month. So what's happening with lower priced inventory? Well, that trend is continuing. I've reported on this on a county level. The same thing is holding on a city level. I'm taking that 400,000 mark. It's an interesting one for various reasons. Below $400,000 inventory in the city of Miami has dropped 91% April of this year versus April 2019. There were only 131 active listings this year versus 1,449 in 2019. Again, as I've said it before, that is basically the evisceration of a price point. And why? It's not just because everything got more expensive. It's because people are locked into their houses due to higher interest rates. So if they moved, they would get a more expensive loan, and median pricing has gone up. So they would be getting less house for more money with a higher interest rate. So people need to have a very good reason to move. So we're seeing less activity at those price points. Another trend, however, that is continuing is the outperformance of the higher end of the market. That is the segment that is outperforming pre-COVID, and why I keep saying that this market is not a monolith. And if you treat it as such, you're going to miss the nuance and the story behind the story that is a result of the wealth and talent migration. The outperformance at the higher end reflects the appetites of this incoming migration. So as a very crude and actually low bar of entry, just at $1 million transaction volume and higher, we are still 255% higher than pre-COVID. It is down 31% year over year, but that was that post-cataclysmic event surge. So now we are stabilizing around a new normal past $1 million that is still 255% higher transaction volume wise than pre-COVID. Meanwhile, sub-$1 million transaction volume is down 91%. Is down 43% versus pre-COVID and 31% year over year. So even at that simple $1 million barometer, you see a divide, a difference in performance between high end and low end. And again, we're benefiting from all that, all those taxpayers that are coming to the free state of Florida. It is in the data. So that is the update. Single family median pricing in the city of Miami hit an all-time high. And remember, it's not just because everything has gone up in value, it's because there are fewer houses transacting at the lower end, and the median is just defined as the midpoint. Half transacted above 610, half below. But this does mean that our market is holding steady at these prices, and a new, we're plateauing around a new post-COVID normal. All right, that's a wrap. Wishing everyone a great day.